All right, welcome back, guys and girls, to another episode. So I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I know it's Tuesday. I've just come back from a long weekend in London. Just needed to recharge the batteries, but I'm back. And so we're going to jump straight into the Bitcoin price in just a second. We're going to look at some indicators together where I think the Bitcoin price is heading to next. So stay tuned to the very end. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It'll help me with the algorithm. It'll also help other crypto YouTubers get out there to talk about and get people to understand the importance of crypto, etc. So if you want to be eligible for this free giveaway, this ledger that I'm giving away, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel. As soon as I get to 1,000 subscribers, then I will be giving one of the 1,000 that are subscribed to my channel a free ledger Nano S. So it's one of the best ways to store your crypto. Maybe you have a hardware wallet anyway, but who knows, you could be one of those lucky winners to receive another hardware wallet. So if you don't have a hardware wallet, then it's a smart way, a smart investment to get one to invest in, because if you just have all your money on exchanges, we've seen FTX, etc. Sadly, exchanges cannot be 100% trustworthy, whereas the hardware wallets are a lot better, a lot safer to have. So again, if you want to be eligible for this, then just simply hit that subscribe button and you can maybe one of the 1,000 to win a Ledger S. So just jumping back into the Bitcoin price. So today we're down almost 5-6%. We've just tanked it about 3,500 since the beginning of the day, and it would be interesting to see if we get a bounce off the 100 moving average. Personally, if you've been following my videos, like I said last week, we needed a lot of volume to come in to break past the 67k. We didn't do that, and we've rolled straight over, and this was one possibility I spoke about in my video last week. So if you're not new and you were watching my videos, then you'll know exactly what I was talking about just here. So we're about to retest the support of this bull flag. So again, in my previous videos, I've spoken a lot about this bull flag. Could we get a bounce off the ribbon? Well, time will tell. If we do, then we'll probably come back and retest the 67k. If not, then I'm afraid we're going to go to a lot lower prices. But to be fair, if we go lower, you can buy Bitcoin, even the rest of altcoins, relatively a lot cheaper. So it's probably, if we do dump, the last dump just after the halving, before we go into that real bull run for the rest of this year. So again, in a bull run, after the halving, there's always pullbacks. So could we be having a 20, 25, 30% pullback in Bitcoin? If we're talking about a pullback, we've already gone like 20% already, almost 18.37%. So if we were to have like a 30% correction, that would take us all the way down to these levels of 52k. And what's interesting is around the 52k, so it's 51,500, we hit that Fibonacci retracement pocket, the first Fibonacci level. We've got the three very important Fibonacci retracement levels. I'm not going to draw the fibs this time. You can go and check out one of my older videos just over the last few weeks looking at these three key levels. So if we were to break the 60k right now, which it looks like it might do, then we're most likely going to free fall from here all the way down to that first Fibonacci level, which is 51k. So if you want to go long, if you want to go short, you've got my Bitflex Bybit in the description. The links are in the description below. So you go and sign up for free. It just takes 5 minutes. And if you want to short this, you can. Personally, I wouldn't, because I don't like shorting in a bull market. But if you want to short from 50, let's say 59,500, again, none of this is financial advice. You want to wait for that, for this to get filled up, because we could just bounce off that EMA ribbon and come back up. But if we fall below that EMA ribbon, let's just put it up so you can see it. If we do something like this, if we do fall below it, and then we don't really have any support around those levels, and we're going to tank it all the way back down to 51,500, which would be a price correction if you were to take this around the 59,464 level, you could make a nice 13% in a short. Again, you've got my Bitflex and Bybit in the description below. Again, if you do a 10x, 5x, if you do a 10x, then it's 130% on this trade. But just be careful. Remember to set your stop losses. Don't lose more than 1%, even 0.5%, etc. So just be careful if you're trying to short, especially in a bull market. And again, not financial advice. You have to do your own research and your own basic TA, and just be careful out there. If you prefer to dollar cost average, then fair enough. Just wait maybe for those lower price points. So one bearish situation, just to back my statement up, that would probably go down to those levels, is the fact that I was checking out the it was the MACD. There we go. So if we go to the MACD on the weekly, we've just had this bearish crossover. You can see it just on my screen now. So we've just had this bearish crossover, which is not good. So we've just flipped bearish. So if you're trading, looking at long-term, short-term, then you have to look at maybe master one or two technical indicators is the best thing to do. But if you really want to see if something is in the bull position or a bear position, just to really make it concrete, look at 2 or 3 different indicators to show where we could be heading to next. Now, we could just flip bullish in the next hour or so, or even tomorrow. But if you have 2 or 3 indicators pointing that there's some bullish or bearish momentum, then it's a good sign to actually jump into a position. But you want to be reactive. You don't want to just jump into the market anyhow. You want to wait for that breakdown or that breakup, then be reactive into a position. So what I will be looking at, because I'll be taking a swing long position, I'm not going to be trading this down here, not a short-term day trader. I'm going to wait for these, like I've been saying on my channel, these levels of 51k, 44.37. So my first level will be 51,400. Set the trade in here, and then we'll see even if it pulls back and I get out of this trade, I lose 0.5% or 1%, then I'll be waiting for these levels down here. So on the MACD, we have that bearish crossover. It's not looking pretty. We're at the end of a month as well. It is the 30th of April, and May is usually a very bad month historically. If we go to the Bitcoin returns, the last 3 years, May, we've lost 7%, 15%, and in 2021 we lost 35%. There's a reason why, even in traditional markets, people say walk away in May, sell in May, or walk away in May. Again, if we crash, then it's great for the altcoins. I mean, everything is down 26% again for the week, 36, between 25 to 35%. So the altcoins are going to get absolutely wrecked if Bitcoin does have a retest of these positions here. So if we did come all the way down to these levels, that would be a 14%, the next one will be 26%, and this would be 36%. Now, I'm not saying we're going to go down all the way to 38k. Most likely we come down to 50k, and then we have a bounce off, and then going into the summer later this year, this would probably be the very last time to jump in down here at these cheap levels. Having said that, we could go to 45k and then 37k. So I'm just giving you some ideas for you to dollar cost average into altcoins, because the altcoins, when Bitcoin goes down to those levels, then the altcoins are going to go down much harder and faster, maybe 40 to 80% some of these coins. And that would be the moment for me personally, not financial advice again. If I see that happen, it's probably the last time this year to jump into positions into Bitcoin, into altcoins, because after that huge pullback, which I think we will probably have, you want to get into those positions, into your altcoins, whatever you're getting. For me, it's in crypto gaming and even AI. I'll be buying my bags of different altcoins if we did jump if we did pull back to these levels, then it would be like the sales in crypto won last time before that parabolic run up towards the end of this year. So worst case scenario, Bitcoin dumps, then we just buy up our bags of altcoins when they dump, buy Bitcoin cheaper, because then after that, these prices for Bitcoin will probably never see 3740k ever again, especially after the next bull run. But again, let me know in the comments section below what you're doing, what altcoins you're getting into. If you agree, disagree with my technicals, just let me know in the comments section below. I'm very interested in what you guys and girls think. So just another thing which I mentioned maybe weeks ago, maybe months ago, was the fact that we could be seeing a giant cup and handle pattern. I did mention it for this one as well. And I mean, could this be one big giant cup and handle pattern forming? Imagine, okay, we have the cup here, and this handle, if we did come down and retest these positions and come back up like this, that would be one epic cup and handle pattern. But that's for a later time. If I start seeing this cup and handle pattern play out, we can measure that. I mean, you can go and measure that yourselves on your own trading view, but that would be quite an epic cup and handle. That would probably no doubt be all the way 150 to 180k level, but we'll measure that properly another time. So that's pretty much it for today. I just wanted to bring out this sadly bearish situation right now on the daily time frame, on the weekly time frame I should say, for the MACD, that bearish crossover. Also, if we do drop below that 60k level, which we are moments away, if we go below 60k, then maybe start thinking of a quick short-term bear position, or short position I should say, of that 13% move down to that 51k. And then if we do reverse off that indicator, we'll go back to the daily just one more time, and if we do get that bounce off the 100 EMA ribbon, so right now just wait, keep your eyes fixed on the price, because this could move very, very fast. If we drop with a substantial amount of volume coming down here below the 100 EMA and below that 59,500, then you could enter a quick short position, because we'd probably come all the way down and retest that 51, that Fibonacci level that I've spoken about in previous videos. Or if we get that bounce, then just wait for that retest here at 67k, and you can short from 67k. If you're going to long, then my personal opinion is to wait until we break that bullish, that bull flag that I've mentioned in previous videos as well. So again, let me know in the comment section below. It's nice to be back as well on YouTube, and if there's anything I'm missing, any altcoins you want me to talk about. I know some of the altcoins I need to do more research into that you've asked me to look at, some of you. Thanks for that as well. Then let me know in the comment section below if there's altcoins in gaming specifically or in AI. Let me know in the comment section below. Again, be careful, it is the end of the month, going into May, usually walk away in May. You probably heard that term a lot, so just be careful if you're jumping into trades. The best thing to do right now is just to wait and then be reactive when that move comes. So thanks guys and girls for watching. Stick around for another video, hopefully tomorrow, and I will see you tomorrow, maybe morning or late evening. So have a great evening wherever you are, and see you next time with another video. Bye bye.